It's Sunday, April 6th in New Orleans, Louisiana, aka the jazz capital of the world. COVID had made it a lot harder for things to flow normally. The money, prostitution, jails, drugs, etc. You name it. Everything was hit hard by the pandemic. Glenn McCormick, 33, was just released from jail due to the COVID-19 crisis. Police say he was the leader of a drug ring/gang known as D-Block, located on 2600 Dumaine Street, near North Broad Street. Mr. McCormick was just released from jail about 3 days ago. He has an ankle bracelet on, but he has a curfew. McCormick knows his way around this hood very well. McCormick, aka Spot, that's what they used to call him on the block, was caught by the cops with 227 grams of heroin, an assault-style rifle, and over $14,000 in cash on him. Fast forward to the day he was released, and now he's standing on the same block, where he has made over hundreds of thousands of dollars. Was he trying to regain his territory? It was getting late. Curfew for his house arrest monitor is nearing the cutoff time, when a man hopped out of a dark SUV and started shooting at him with what was later proved to be an assault rifle. The SUV was there and gone within a blink of an eye. Glenn McCormick, also known as Spot, was hit with an assault rifle more than a dozen times. This man's violent death was completely avoidable, Carnizaro said. So too was the extreme danger this spray of gunfire posed to the surrounding neighborhood, residents sheltering in their homes during this health emergency. Why was he killed? Did someone take over that area when he was gone and didn't want to sit back and let him try to take it back? But he was the leader. How could someone let this happen to him? Prosecutors say this could have been avoided if he would have been home, sheltering with his family because of the coronavirus. I guess once you are good at something, there's nothing that'll keep you from it but death.
Is called the 6th Ward D-Block, and District Attorney Leon Cannizzaro says the 11 men who make up the gang have terrorized an area of the 6th Ward near Dumaine and Broad Street for years. Right now, 10 men are in custody. All are charged with racketeering. The men, as you see here, are Lance Prince, Sheldon Jackson, Mark Quinn Lewis, Blake Ricks, Nathaniel Brown, Torin Duhon, Jamal Howard, Terrell Muse, Cecil Martin, and Glenn McCormick. On the run is 20-year-old Darnell Ellis. Leon Cannizzaro says the men operated in the 2600 block of Dumaine Street. Cannizzaro says this is the first time in more than 10 years that a local prosecutor has used the racketeering statute against the gang, meaning that they can bring up all of these charges, all of these crimes that they're charged with doing in court.
What kind of crimes are the gang members accused of?
Well, mainly drug trafficking, Scott, but also armed robberies, attempted murder. The list is endless. You're talking 11 people here. Cannizzaro was quick to point out that 7 of these guys already have violent criminal past and criminal records. 10 of the 11 have been rounded up, as we just mentioned. One of those guys is still on the run.
Well, how did they get this whole group minus the one?
Well, actually, they said they've been investigating this for a couple of months. They said they launched an intense investigation with the DA's office
and police. In September, they've been doing surveillance.
Until next time, stay tuned for the next documentaries on Dat Night Design. I'm starting a new thing here. I want you to tell me who is better, the rapper A or rapper B. Comment down below in the comment section. Thanks.
And I'm all about that bag, staying chasing cash, money over everything, pistol in the stash. And yeah, you can catch me. I'm in the kitchen, and I'm always in the kitchen, hustling and gritting, and everything must go. That's how we living. Everything must go, my nigga. Yeah, that's how we living, and I'm on a money making.
running. Steve Austin, I'm stone cold, I'm stunning. You fucking with Ronnie, you bound to get done it. People who wanna talk shit, they beneath you. That's why you step over them. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, like DMX, right like a Doberman. Intercontinental championship. Tito Santana, I'm slamming. I am the dream, just like Hakeem. Elijah 1-5, slammer, I'm jamming.